MLB The Show. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the All-Star.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready on 1 and 2.
Nope, that's the ball. 2-2 now.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
That is third.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfect. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
In there, and it's 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Austin Hayes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
The count now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Renato Nunez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Goldschmidt has a play. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Manny Machado. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mancini is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trey Mancini. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Cold strike, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Santander comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Frazier's up with it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So digging in now, Rio Ruiz trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And a slider swung on and missed. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. He's set and the pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Ready now, Shane Bieber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column from the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hanser Alberto. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. This is foul right side. 2-2 one more time. Pedro Severino, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Wade LeBlanc. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Comes set, the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Darno. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 0-1. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
He's struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Here's Manny Machado now. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw into third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. While the throw pulls him off the bag. At the plate now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll take a look at ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Fielded cleanly. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. The tag, and he is out at third. Into the box now, Austin Hayes. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the height. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And here's Renato Nunez as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. This is line to left. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. So coming to the plate, Todd Frazier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shane Bieber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He swings and grounds it to short. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He pulls this one into right. Mancini makes the catch for out number. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the third baseman, Rio Ruiz. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. Ruiz has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
So we got him looking there. Pedro Severino becomes out number 2 this inning. And Frazier will make the catch. New inning set to get underway. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Hunter Harvey takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And in steps Manny Machado. Line to the right side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
The center fielder, number 1.
To the plate now, Kyle Lewis, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they're going to get him at home plate here, as he may have been trying to bite off a little bit more than he could chew.
The right fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, center fielder
Austin Hayes the next to bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into second, and he is in there. Standing in now, Renato Nunez. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Trey Mancini is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Anthony Santander stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Todd Frazier. He's set, and the pitch. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Ruiz in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right. Mancini moving back at the track. On the warning track, he makes. Stepping in, Rio Ruiz. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he struck him out. So double.